Three, two, one, and we are live. Dan with Messy Trapping coming back at you again. Late night live stream, guys. Night live stream. I'm just giving it a whirl here and see who jumps on. Um, no real topics or anything special. I got another video uploading right now, by the way, guys. Um, I went and waged war. It was World War Wasp tonight. So the video is uploading to this here YouTube channel. So I'm going to see who jumps up in the room. I know it's late at night, and I'd probably get more viewers if it was during the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock evening time. But, I haven't had much success on this YouTube live stream yet. People don't know that I'm back on here. So, I don't know. I'll just play with it a little bit, and if you jump up in the room, anybody jumps up in here, go ahead and hit me on chat. Let's see here. How do I share the broadcast? I don't know if I can share it on here. Dang. Let's see what we can do. Just playing with it, guys. Like, I'm fairly decent at the Facebook live stream, but I'm just getting used to this YouTube live stream again since I was blocked for oh so long. There's a share button. Dang, I don't know what the hell's going on here, guys. See here, share again. I'm gonna try to share. Let's see if we can get some people up in here. No better time than late at night to go and do this playing around stuff, I guess. Nobody in the room. Huh. Got one like. Somebody's up in the room. There's all the likes getting sent out. Now we sit and we wait and see who wants to join in. Oh, what a long day. It's a late night. Just turn my live chat on. Wow, we got one viewer. Hello to our one viewer. I'm not too impressed with this here YouTube live yet, but we will see. Whoever the first viewer is here, hit me in the comments. Let's chat a little bit. Pass some time as we see who else is going to jump up in here. I really came on here with no topic except for to let people know that I just uploaded another video to YouTube channel Mad Nasty Trapping, so that all you guys can go check it out. But God, this live stream is dead, man. Frustrating. There's all kinds of little screen junk I can add. It's fucking stupid. I don't know if I like that crap. Bubbles. Glamour. What the hell's that? That's kind of cool. It's like a damn horror flick. Bubbles. Jeez. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to figure out features here. There's not a whole lot that I can do with this. Oh, whoa. I can zoom in on this thing? Game stuff. Who are you? I haven't ever seen you on here before. Gosh darn it. Welcome to the live stream, though. Now we finally are starting to get some people up in here. When do I want to... Come on. Really? Spam somebody else, dude. Game stuff. Jesus. So what's your deal, game stuff? Who are you and how'd you come across my page, man? Hit me up in the comments. Let's chat a little bit here. I got no topics tonight. I already ran my video for the night. It's uploaded now. You can see it at Mad Nasty Trapping. Well, trolling some streams. How the hell did you find live streams just to go and troll like that? I thought you kind of had to be a subscriber to a channel in order to see a live. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Don't matter to me. I wasn't aware you could just go and find live streams that are active. It's pretty dead up in this chat. It is late at night, though. Oh, man. Buyer Boys Outdoors. Brian Wap here. There's really nobody up in this room, man. There's this gamer guy that is trolling live streams, and you. That's all I know that's up in here. Shows 5 viewers, but that's the only people that are chitter-chattering. I don't know if I'm going to show them. I mean, I guess I could. I got everything boxed up already, man. I don't know. I didn't know it was that important, or nobody, I wasn't aware anybody really gave a crap that what's in the box. I don't know. I'm just kind of burned out, man. Just blowing by time to see what's going to happen on this live stream. See who's interested in this YouTube deal. I waited long as hell to get my YouTube privileges back. Now that I got them back, like everybody doesn't know I'm on here anymore. Ah, shit. What are you going to do? Game stuff, go ahead with your question. I'm a little bit nervous on your question, but go ahead, dude. Lay it on me. What's your question? Connor's in the house. What's up, Connor? God, it's about time people started jumping up in here. Only been on for 15 minutes. I don't know. Get your notification bells turned on, guys. Game stuff. You are a trolling son of a bitch. Good lord. Oh, shit. Aren't there more popular... See you later, game stuff. Take it easy. If you're watching this broadcast, post a message in the side window. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know that you're watching. Otherwise, I'm going to end this live stream and go do bigger and better things because it's late at night and apparently I don't think anybody watching. YouTube shows live channels at the top of my screen when I jump on. Yeah, I mean, if you have your notification bells turned on, it should hit a notification message saying that I'm broadcasting live. I don't know. Either A, out of those 300 subscribers, there's only maybe that have the notification bell on, or B, the notification bells don't get sent out. I don't know what the hell. So what's up, Connor? What do you want to chat about, man? You got the legend up in here, Brian Waugh, K9 Killer. K9 Trapping and Coyote and Fox Trap and Mega Man. He's up in here, Brian Waugh, Buyer Boys. Go ahead and ask him some questions, man. I'll sit back and watch. I don't care. I can't believe I got 2 likes on this boring-ass broadcast. Buyer Boy says, I ain't been paying attention to my phone for a few. Connor says, can you trap during the winter months? Can I trap during the winter months? I get most of my trapping done during the winter months. Basically, around here, I live in Michigan. And in Michigan, you can trap from basically, I believe, October, beginning of October through March, end of March, I think. That's the typical trapping season in Michigan. But yeah, you get your better furs in the wintertime. The colder the weather is, and the later in the season when the fur gets prime, best time to be out there. Plus, I don't like whacking a billion bazillion mosquitoes and stuff. I'd rather have the cold weather myself personally. Hey Brian, did you catch my Facebook broadcast earlier, buddy? Did you get a chance to watch that one? It was a good one, man. I don't know. That was just kind of random, but I thought it was entertaining. Connor says, where do I live in Michigan? I live in Oakland County, Michigan. If you were to look at Michigan, I would be like, if this is Michigan, I would be like right in that area. Oakland County. Where are you from, Connor? Chat windows are coming up slow tonight. What the hell? Houghton County, Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula. You know, in the Upper Peninsula, man, if you're up in the UP, I don't know if you're aware of it. You have to double check on the dates. I want to say the dates are the 26th and the 27th of this month. There's a big trapping expo in Escanaba, Michigan. Escanaba's up there in the UP, in case you didn't know, and it might be worth going to. I heard it's pretty. I have not been there myself personally. It's probably about I don't know 7-8 hour drive up there for me. Um, but I'm tempted to go up and do it, and I'm told it's a big event and a multi-day trapping convention over in Escanaba um, on the 25th, 26th, 27th, or something like that at the end of this month. Look it up, double check the dates, but it might be worth going to. Buyer Boy says that's when trapping season is here in Ohio, November 15th, January 31st, or February 28th. But I can trap yotes all year if I need for ADC reasons. And Buyer Boy says you ain't watched it yet. You ain't watched it yet. You get to see my ass get freaking, my trigger finger get jacked by a wasp, man. I went out there and waged war on wasps tonight. It's a good broadcast. It'll make you smile. It's a good one. God dang it. I need to fix my teeth, dude. Shit. Terrible. Connor says I may have to check it out. That's about 2.5 hours away from me. Better than me, buddy. I'm tempted and I'm really considering making the drive, but it's a 7 or an 8 hour drive from where I'm at in Oakland County, Michigan, all the way up to the UP, and then you know, I personally I've never been to the UP, so I mean that'll be interesting. And I hear Escanaba is a hell of a place, so I might make the drive. It all depends on finances because I am gonna have to pay for a motel or hotel up there for a couple nights at least. So I just don't know. Yeah, I heard that Tom Miranda's going to be there this year. I heard that he's still trapping off and on too. I mean, that Tom Miranda's a friggin' legend, man. I've got a couple of his VHS tapes and shit. That's how long he's been doing it. God, I want to say that Tom Miranda started back in maybe the 70s, at least the 80s. I know he's been doing it since the 80s, but maybe prior to that. Tom Miranda's just, he's an old school legend. I don't know with the new technology of today's times if he'd be able to keep up with some of these other long lining boys, but you know, back 15 years ago he was fucking king. I'm in the same situation as you. Hotel situation may be tough. A 2.5 hours drive, that if you went for 2 or 3 nights, or if you went for 2 or 3 days for the event, I could see getting a motel room at 2.5 hour drive. But you know, if you headed out at 5 a.m. and left after, you know, one day, I mean, hell, you should be able to pull that off, right? You know, it's 5 hours of driving in one day. I mean, it's not any easy task, but it's not impossible. I wouldn't think that you would need a hotel room on that one. But I hear it's a pretty big event, and I guess it's the 59th annual. So if I don't make it this year, I'm going to plan well in advance to make sure I get up there for the 60th annual Trappers Convention in Escanaba. Is there any way to smash like the like buttons on this screen like there is in Facebook Live? I don't think there is. It's really weird not having Jimmy Rucker in here. Thomas Baker, what's up, buddy? Jumping into the most boring live stream I've ever done. What's going on tonight, my friend? Thomas Baker, make sure that while you're on this live stream, make sure that you go and you press that notification bell the little gray bell. It should be up in your upper right-hand corner or somewhere on the right-hand corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell so anytime I do go live, you get notified. Tom Miranda started in 1978. He started in the prime of the trapping era. God damn. When the prices were high. Awesome. Thomas Baker says, just got off work eating some noodles. Send some my way, brother. I'm hungry as hell. Sorry, that was Connors. Oh, dang. What? No, I'm confused. Thomas is eating and the Connors busted up in here. Tips on growing that big of a beard, LOL. Tips on growing a big monster-ass freaking beard like this. Okay. Here's what you do. You shave it, you let it grow for a day. You shave it, you let it grow for 2 days. You shave it, you let it grow for 3 days. You shave it, you let it go for 4 days. Then you shave it and you let it go for 5 days. And then you shave it and never shave it again. Lengthening out the time will get your beard to grow like you just chugged a gallon of Miracle Grow. And it does get a certain length in which it stops. I don't know. And I'm told that if you were to trim up a little bit, trim it up a little bit, it'll just grenade out further. But this is about 1.5 years worth of beard growth done in the 5-step method. Again, shave, skip a day. Shave, skip 2 days. Do it for 5 days like that, and then let it be and rock it. Let it get all scraggly and screwed up. Don't even trim that shit. Just let it get nasty. It truly is gross. Water beads up off it like it's coated in oil, because it probably is. And it does have a weird part down the middle, and I don't know why. But Connor, I tell you what, man, like, if I were in your shoes, dude, I would wait on starting to grow the beard until late August, early September. Start growing it in there. That way you have a decent beard like that by the time it starts getting cold out. Because I'll tell you what, man, this long beard is absolutely killer in the heat. Holy cow, man. My face is like Niagara Falls, just like pouring sweat all day long. It's absolutely disgusting. Between that and rocking the ponytail, my brain cooks. It's unreal. Buyer Boy says there's no like button on here. There's the thumbs up button in the corner, I think, or somewhere on this upper. In my corner, it's upper left. There's a like button. You can smash the like button, I guess, but you can only do it once. It's not like they have the little like balls that jump. I know that Instagram has a live stream too that I'm really going to start looking into. Buyer Boy says, I'm telling you, bust out those traps and label this 300 sub trap giveaway reveal or something. If I'm going to do that, I haven't got them off to the post office yet, and I need to do that in the next couple days for sure. I got the money to pay for the postage. It's just, I don't know. Between work, kids, home, and after post office hours, it's just been hard to get my ass over there. But I do need to make it a point to get that out. I got it all boxed up. It's somewhere's over there. Right in front of the door there. A big box of the open tops. It's right. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Zoom out. Boom. Right there. There's the box right there. Thomas Baker says, you ever in Pennsylvania at all? No, to be honest with you, I've never been to Pennsylvania. No, sir. I've been to quite a few states, man, but never out that way. I went to Virginia once. That was a blast. I love Virginia, man. You want to talk about beautiful forest lands and, you know, mountains and waterfalls and shit? Virginia's where it's at. West Virginia. West Virginia. I'd love to live there, man. Good people. Nice people. Common folk, you know? Connor says, do I do any fishing? Uh, I used to do a lot of fishing. This is a common question that pops up because fishing in the spring and summer is very, very popular. And my answer to that in the last few years is that I spend my entire free time and then a whole lot more time out in the woods hunting and trapping during the fall, winter, and early spring. So when springtime hits, right about January, February, March, April, from April through September, I owe it to my two young children and my fiance to stay home. So I stay home, and they know as well as I do that if I got a fishing license in my hand and a fishing pole in my vehicle and a tackle box full of gear, that I would never be home to spend time with my two young children, and I owe it to the three of them to have some family time. So I have set aside fishing pole and tackle boxes and all that things that go together with fishing and put it aside for the honey-do list and family life. So that's how it is. I don't like it being that way. I love fishing. I love it, love it, love it. I love going out on charter boats for king salmon, coho, and trout, and all that shit. I've been out on the charter boats. We used to go on charter boats with the family every year over in Lake Michigan. So, been there, done that. I like shoreline fishing, hitting little puddle ponds, and it's a good time. But yeah, I'd absolutely would love to go fishing. But as soon as you put that fishing license in my hand, you won't be able to get me out of the woods, and my family deserves some father time. So, um, that being said, though, I believe in Michigan, and I'm going to have to double check the dates. Thomas Baker, I will get back to your question on that one. I did see it pop up. I'm going to have to check the dates, but I believe in Michigan starting on July 20th through August 15th, if I'm correct. And again, I'll have to check my Michigan State game law dates. Snapping turtle season opens up. So I'm going to get me a snapping turtle trap, and I'm going to run a whole bunch of bottle rigs and get my fishing license, which you have to have in order to trap turtle here in Michigan, for at least for snappers. And I'm going to see if I can go and bang on some snapping turtles, man. I'm going to hit every little swamp puddle hole that I can possibly get my hands on, throw a half a dozen bottle rigs in each of them, and see if I can't bang on the big shells. So that will come up soon, sooner than you think. Let's see here. Thomas Baker says, what do I do for a living? Well, I'm a professional trainer. Yes, jobs that ain't really proud of, and ain't none of them great, but when you were cooked and drunk, hell, anything was good when you were in your teenage years, right? So, but no, I've been a full-fledged body man and a certified collision repair technician for the last 15 years. I've done hot rods, classics, lifted trucks, air ride suspensions on mini trucks and S10s, notched out frames, lift kits on Jeeps and trucks, and body kits on imports and tuner cars, and yeah, your standard collision. Anything that you crash and smash, I can bring back to brand new again. That's what I do. It's all right. It pays the bills. Unfortunately, it's about the only thing I know how to do. But I'm damn good at it. This broadcast has been going on for 36 minutes and counting. So I think when I hit that 40-minute mark, I'm gonna go and jump off of here. Hit me up with some more questions, guys. Connor says I'm big into bass fishing. I'll be fishing the college circuit this year. They actually have a college circuit for fishing? Holy shit. I had no idea. I should have stayed in college. A college circuit for fishing. Well, I guess. Man, I don't see why not. Again, that's new to me. I ain't never heard they had a fishing circuit for colleges. That's nuts. Cool. Learn something new every day. Connor says, yes, it's ran through FLW and Bass. Cool. Yeah. That's the other thing, man. Like, between my hunting and trapping, I spend so much on sporting goods every year. It's absolutely bonkers, man. Like, unbelievable. I mean, I deer hunt, I rabbit hunt, I squirrel hunt. I've done a little bit of coyote hunting at night, and I deer hunt, archery, gun hunt, and do a little bit of all that in duck and geese. And then I trap. So there's a lot of gear I've purchased. You know, I got that big cabinet, the big brown cabinet over there with the decoys on the top. Right. Oops, shit. I gotta get better at this. Right there. This whole cabinet right there is full of decoys. Full to the top. So. And I got a duck boat with a fully enclosed blind, pop open top, pop open sides, grassed out with swing doors on it. Yeah, I got firearms galore. I just keep on acquiring more and more firearms, and I got like 10 bow and arrows and all kinds of freaking gear, all my hunting gear and trapping gear and everything. I mean, my traps are over here on the walls. They're all hanging right there. Makes me a poor man, I swear. Thomas Baker, it was good talking to you, and I'm about 30 seconds behind you from ending this broadcast. What am I going to do for a trapping rig this year? Brian says. By our boys outdoors. Trapping rig this year, you're talking about my vehicle. Told you, my Jeep is out of commission. Can't afford to fix it right now. Although I am finding out that the parts are available. Not the easiest thing to find, but I've been locating parts. It's just coming up with the price of the parts before I can start gathering them all together and get it all done and back on the road so the big bad Jeep is once again going. In the meanwhile, I've got my BMW station wagon, living the dream in that thing. Connor, I'll answer your question in just a moment here, bud. Thanks for the question. I'll get on it. But the BMW station wagon, that's going to be rigged out this year. I'm working with another guy at the shop to make a custom bracket winch mount, custom bracket and winch mount plate for putting a winch on the front of the BMW station wagon. Bottom line is it is all-time all-wheel drive, but I cannot put mud tires on there, and it doesn't have a whole lot of ground clearance. And so if I get stuck at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to spool out the winch, and God help me, I'll drag it over anything that has to go drag over. And I'll put a basket rack, roof rack on the station wagon BMW with a cargo nut across it so I can carry all the dead critters from the trap line on the roof. And I will probably put my game rack back rack on a little car trailer hitch on the back for some gear and a working station. And I'll throw some gear in the back of my vehicle. Fold down one of the rear seats, one of the divided rear seats for additional room for gear storage. And I really have no choice. I will make it work. And I'll still catch critters. Ain't nothing stopping me. Hell, I would do a goddamn trap line on a bicycle if I had to. The season goes on. And within a couple of years, I hope to get my Jeep back on the road because I'm depressed that I'm driving a goddamn BMW station wagon. Killing me, y'all. All right, on to the comments. Brian, I hope that answers your question, bud. Connor says, tips on starting a YouTube. Yeah, Connor, hit me up on Facebook Messenger, and I'll walk you through the steps on creating a good YouTube channel. I mean, anybody can do a YouTube channel, but the basic format and the basic layout that they give you to start off with when you open and start a channel, the layout is terrible, terrible, terrible. And there's a couple of programs, a couple of analytics programs that can help you analyze what people want to see, what they want to view, how many minutes each video they're viewing, how many likes and dislikes, and keep up to date on all your comments to reply to your fans and followers and subscribers. There's a couple of downloadable apps for that. There's creating a main intro video / commercial, and how to advertise your videos right on YouTube for most viewership possible. And then be extremely patient because your viewers do not come easy on YouTube. I promise you that they do not come easy. It's extremely tough. But yeah, that is what it is. And Connor, if you want to get a hold of me, look up Dan Edwards on the Facebook Messenger, and I will get a hold of you, or get a hold of me on there, and I will go over with you how to go and start building your YouTube page. It's really easy, but you just got to know the inside tips and where to point and click to make it happen so it looks professional, and how to market it right. You get your analytics programs. But I'll work with you on it. Hit me up in Messenger. Jamal says, nice beard, dude. How many years have you been growing it? That's like the third time somebody's asked me about it. About a year and a half or so. And more people on a daily are saying they love it, but I was thinking honestly about shaving it off and getting rid of the goddamn fucker. It's 90 degrees out and it's freaking cooking my brain between that and the ponytail hell zone that's on my back of my head. I'm just a furry fucker. Hardcore Hunter, where you been, man? You haven't had any new videos out in a friggin' while. It's been lonely. Hardcore Hunter, I made you an awesome promo video promoting your channel, and it was really good, man. All your requests you could ever imagine, I put on there, and I did it all for you, bud. And I was hoping you'd come back with a promo video for me, and you didn't do shit. You fucker. I love you anyway. My video was good. It had chew tobacco review, if I remember right. I might have reviewed an energy drink or something. I reviewed a remote-controlled car and some other shit. And a pellet gun, I think, and about everything else that you did. But damn, man. You've been busy. You're like freaking 14 years old, you fucker. God damn it. Get your homework done and run a video. It's summertime. How fucking busy are you? Love you anyway, bud. You're working on a truck, you can't even freaking drive. That's cool, though. Cool. Well, don't be a stranger, Hardcore Hunter, dude. I miss you, bud. And I miss seeing your videos, man. I mean, at least pop one up a week. I mean, god dang. You know, for a minute there, you were keeping count on my subscribers, but I think that I've probably blown by you by now. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. You haven't had a new video. So, I've been on here jibber jabbering and boring as hell on my channel here on the live stream tonight for about 46 minutes. So, I'm going to jump off here, guys. Hey, I appreciate everybody that stopped in here. Get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger. I'm going to be up for a while tonight. And you get a hold of me on there. But for right now, I need to go and check out my new video I just uploaded on this here YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. I just uploaded 45 minutes ago or so my newest video on this channel. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not done so. And most importantly, hit that notification bell so every time I jump on here live stream, it notifies you immediately. So that's the most important thing. Subscribe, notification bell, right? We've all done this before. Make it happen on my page. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Cindy Hill. Oh boy, I was going to jump off of here. But now that you're in here, Brian Waugh has been saying, oh, who the hell is this goddamn fuck? Anyways, Cindy Hill. Brian Waugh said, yeah, I should show boxing up of your items. I've got them boxed up here. I might do that here in just a moment for you. Shirt Brickman. Who the hell is Shirt Brickman anyway? Shirt Brickman. He says, this is definitely the Duck Dynasty themed homo orgy chat. Been searching for 10 minutes. Why the hell are you searching for me for 10 minutes? You know what? I'm the furthest thing from Duck Dynasty. And you sound like you're a idiot anyway, you city slicking son of a bitch. Because honestly, somebody comes and talks Duck Dynasty doesn't have a backwards brain in their God blessed head. It's called Duck Commander. Duck Dynasty's done, and Duck Dynasty was a made-up, fictional BS giggle laugh fest for A&E. So, Shirt Brickman, y'all better change your comments, or I'm gonna go and smash the button. Anyways, Cindy Hill says, yeah, I'd like to see that boxing up traps. I'll do that for you. I got a few minutes here. Shirt Brickman says, you don't seem down to F. No, I'm not down to F. I'm basically married, you freaking idiot. So, yeah. Last warning, dude. Shirt Brickman says, I think I have the wrong room again. Yeah, you probably do. Look, I'm just looking for a warm butt. Yeah, this is the wrong room. This is the wrong room, dude. I don't know. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell anyway. I don't care. Just don't post rude comments. I don't go to your house, sit around your dinner table, and talk rude to your family. Don't come into my house right here on my live stream, talk rude to my family. It's rude. Nobody appreciates it. So gladly watch in the background. The frick? I can't even understand you anyway. You're hot, so, Jesus Christ. I hate blocking subscribers. I don't know if this is a subscriber or not. I hate blocking subscribers because I work so goddamn hard to get every one of them, but... I'm Subscribble. You're also an idiot. All right. There you go, Shirt Brickman. God, what is up with these people today? I'm gonna go and take this goddamn Yahoo out of here too. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, oh Lord, that's cool. I just put them on timeout. You know, again, I don't want to unsubscribe or block people. I work too hard to get every subscriber I can. But I refuse to tolerate the idiots. Um, I refuse to tolerate the idiots talking crap in my room. Another one, Ultimate Warrior. I was sent in a capsule from a place far from here, and I came here with one reason: to attack and keep coming, not to ask, but to just give, not to want, but just to send. Send the power. I guess. Damn it. I'm gonna need a moderator up in here, I swear. Okay. So you guys want to see what is in Cindy Hill's husband's trap giveaway box, huh? You want to see that? I got a couple minutes. I'll unbox and I'll show you, and then I'll rebox it. Screw it. I don't need anybody to be my moderator. Besides, I don't know how the hell to sign anybody up to be a moderator. Connor says, do a live question and answer with your wife. I'm not married yet, but soon to be. But I get her on here, except for she basically puts the kids to bed and goes to sleep early because she's got to get up way earlier than I do to get out to work in the morning. But maybe I will do a question and answer with her, and I'll get her on here, as long as you guys will be polite. If you guys aren't polite, it's an easy way to get fucking blocked. But yeah, Brian, I don't know how to go and add anybody as moderators on here. I do not know how to do that. I'll have to figure it out, and maybe I'll have you be a moderator. Oh God, Hulk Hogan in here. Jesus Christ. Moderating my own friggin' chat room. Ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to walk over here to this beautiful big box of goodies for Cindy Hill. And I will unbox and then rebox and show you what we got. Let's see here. Boom. Okay, in the box we got bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Okay. Open up the bubble wrap. In here, I've got, right here, I've got some homemade H-frames. These are for your 110 Conibears. Okay, your 110 Conibear H-frames. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a half a dozen 110 Conibear homemade H-frames. I've got, also in the box, Muskrat fur stretchers. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 5 muskrat fur stretchers. I've got what the hell is this one? Trip and Lure Kishel's Muskrat Food Lure right there. One brand new bottle. That's ready to go out. Jesus. I'm going to include my basic. See, I've been using this one. It's used, but you'll get it too. This one's my basic fleshing knife. You know, I didn't use it at all last season, so I figure throw that in the mix. So you got a fleshing knife right there. You've got Connor says, what is a canine trap? Brian Wall will be able to answer that for you in a little bit. Different sizes of canine traps. I've got Mariotta's Lures Coon Bait. This is brand new, but I had it sitting in my my trapping gear bag last season. Never used it last season for whatever reason, but I got a brand new jug of Marciotta's Lures Coon Bait. That's in the box. In the box, I've also got 3 110 Conibears. 1, 2, 3. In the bottom down here, in the next layer, I've got a 220 Conibear. I've got 1, 2. I got 2 Z-Traps. I got a lot of gear in here. Oh, crap. Cindy Hill, are you still on here? Hit me in the comments. Let me know if you're still on here. So I got pulled out the 220. I got 2 Z-Trap. And I've got 2 double long spring number 11 Dukes. Those are in there. Throwing in an old Victor. You can use it or hang it on your wall. That's cool. I'm throwing another one of those in there. And modified square jaw number 2 with the shock spring on it. And base plate swiveled, if I can get my hand out of the way. Base plate swiveled right there. And going under the next level, this is the big boy gear. I've got a 330 Conibear. That's your standard beaver trap. That's about, yeah, I don't know in most states, but at least here in Michigan, that's about all you can use one that big for. And then you got your big boy right there that I went and painted up. But this one is the TS85 beaver foothold trap. That thing's a monster. Dude, like that's about as big as they get. So I got that in there. And that's the box, Cindy Hill. That's what's coming to you. That's a pretty good assortment. That's, you know, that's over at least $100 worth of. No, it's well over that. I don't know, $150, $175 worth of traps in that box right there. It's a good mixture. It'll do your husband and you real well. I promise you that. Yeah, enjoy them, Cindy. And any catches you get on these traps that I'm mailing you out, please do send me some pictures. I'd love to see how your guys' season goes. I really would. See if I can package this back up again. But there you go, Brian. There's your unboxing and reboxing as I'm putting stuff back in here again. And then but it's a good mixture. It's a good mixture. I mean, you got your 110s, you got your muskrats and your mink, and you've got your footholds for your mink boxes and your muskrat boxes. You got your, basic flashing knife. I'll throw that in there. You got some coon baits. You got your 220 conibear for your coon Michigan legal bucket sets or bucket sets for raccoons. You got your 220 in there, and you got your 330 and your TS85, your 330 conibear and your TS85 for your beaver and otter if you have them in your area too. So there you go. There you have it. That's the boxing and unboxing, beautifully packaged up. And as soon as I can get my overly busy backside during the daytime to the post office, it will be mailed out. So on to the comments. God damn it. There we go. So, yeah, Cindy Hill, again, I hope your husband enjoys those and puts them to good use. And any critters that he catches in there, I would love to see photos of the items that I have acquired and passed on to you, put to work. All right? So, let's see what's in the comments here, because I know there's a bunch of garbage on here, too. Connor says, what is a canine trap? A trap for canines would be, your number 2 footholds and your number 3 footholds and your 2.75s probably. And I think there's I might be wrong. 1.75 you might be able to use on Fox, but that's getting a little bit small. Yeah, I mean that's basically you're basically limited to footholds of a pretty decent size for your canines as far as traps go. And then you got snares. I personally cannot use snares in Michigan on state land. It's against the law, but on private property in Michigan, you can use snares. So snares are another way that you can go after canines. And again, feel free to get a hold of Brian Waugh, Waugh of Buyer Boys Outdoors. You can get a hold of him on Facebook or Facebook Messenger. And he's really, really knowledgeable when it comes to canine trapping. And, honestly, if you want to get the inside source on how to do it, get a hold of him. Let's see more comments over here. Connor says, always polite. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. Cindy Hill says, yay. And then she says, yeah, I'm still here, Cindy Hill. And then, goddamn more spam. Here we go. Shayo Lin. What's your favorite Elton John album? Elton John sucks. Screw the hell with Elton John. He sucks. Says, you seem like a guy who appreciates the classics. Remember Liberace? No, I don't. I'm not that old. That's not the shit I even pay attention to anyway. Who gives a shit? Get pooped on. What a wonderful name. You're probably 6 years old. Why are you here and not eating Tide Pods right now or snorting condoms, you fucking fool? Beat it. Show your truck. My truck's out of commission right now. I snapped the frame in 2 spots. It's in a 2-year rebuild. I just discussed it earlier. You're a little bit late to the party. I think you always are. Shaylin says, I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm looking to get some. Get out of here. Ay, ay, ay. How the fuck do these idiots even come into my shit? He is right. I just gave you the general foothold traps and snares and various sizes. God damn it. There's so much friggin' garbage on here tonight. Shaylin, would you be willing to let me AIT at your beard for monetary value? Don't know what the hell AIT is, and you can barely speak anyway. Get off my live stream, you fool. Boom. Gone. Next. Weeding out the retards. Okay. Connor says there's a canine trap for dogs. View deleted message. What the hell? I didn't delete Connor. What the frick? I hate not knowing what I'm doing on here. It's a canine trap for dogs. Canine traps are... Canine is a general specific for canine species, which would be your trappables, coyotes, and fox. Buyer Boys Outdoors says, I use Duke number 2 square jaw. It's a basic leg trap. Yes, it is. Cindy Hill says, thanks for breaking those open to let us see. Thanks again, Dan. Not a problem, Cindy Hill. And again, don't be a stranger. I appreciate all my fans, every damn last one of them. And, I can't thank you enough for being a subscriber on my channel and, calling and winning. I'm glad the stuff's going to you. I really am. Buyer Boy says, I'd say at least 175 to 200 bucks. Yeah, that's right what I'm saying. It's a good haul of gear. Cindy Hill says, yeah, we have otter and beaver. He is wanting to trap some. Yeah, I wish I had otter here in Michigan, but where I'm at, I don't have any otter. Cindy Hill says, I will gladly send pics. Buyer Boy says, I use 175 Bridgers and number 2 Duke Square Jaws. God. All right, last chance, Shirt Brickman. Come on. Really? Stay on topic or get the hell out. Last chance. Again, don't want to go and block any of my subs, but you know what? If you're going to run this shit on here, it's detrimental to the subs that I've got, and you can go straight beat it. Brian, no. We got this Shirt Brickman in here and shit. I put him on timeout and thought I'd teach him a lesson, but doesn't learn. Doesn't learn. But again, it's a rare occurrence. The easiest one for me to trap would be your coon and possum, and I really enjoy it and have I got a pretty good knowledge of the raccoons and their habits and their habitats, and I've become a pretty good coon catcher, but I do want to expand my trapping knowledge and species catch this year. So that's where I stand on that. Hopefully I filtered out some of the fools, the buffoonery that was in here. I gave them warnings. I put them on timeout. They came back in putting blast again. So I put them on block. Screw them. If I lose a couple subs, I'll just have to make up some new subs. I don't need idiots like that screwing up my live stream. But it's been an hour and 13 minutes, guys. I'm about ready to call it on this one. Any last questions, hit it in the comments over there, and I will give it another 40-50 seconds before I hit that cancel and end it. Connor says, to preserve the fur, where do you shoot the animal? Myself personally, I headshot every animal. 22 long rifle headshot. Connor, I'm guessing that you're coming at it as never have trapped before, but want to learn and maybe have a drive to want to get out there and start trapping. Is that what I'm understanding there, bud? Right on, Buyer Boys Outdoors. Later, Brian. I'm going to head out of here myself, so. Later, Cindy. And again, I'll get that package out to you some point this week. I gotta get a chance to hit the post office while they're still open. But it's packaged, it's ready to go, and as soon as I get it mailed and at the post office, I'll get a hold of you with a tracking number. I apologize for the delay. I just been busier than busy and haven't had a chance to get it out. But as you've seen, it's all there, and because it is delayed, I threw an extra bunch of fur stretchers, baits, and the fleshing knife in there for you as an apology for taking so long. So I got the finances for the postage. It's not going to be cheap. That postage, I'll bet you, is going to be $25-$30 every bit of it. But it's going to a good cause. It's going to you guys, and I want you guys to get some use out of the stuff. And it's a pretty good spread of water trapping and land trapping. You should have enough to get you on muskrat, mink, coon, possum, beaver, coyote, and fox. So that's all in the box. Couple of each, so you can play the whole field. Some fur stretchers, and flashing knife, and some basic baits. And Brian Waugh, you're gonna have to get a hold of him. I think as soon as I get my box sent out, he will be sending his box out as well, so it'll arrive at about the same time. And my understanding is he's got some baits and some other gear for you that he's going to mail out to you as well. So you'll be pretty set on next season with a good spread of minimal amount of traps for each species and play the field. It'll be a good year for you, and I look forward to seeing how it turns out. Cindy Hill says, thank you again. Danny's already talked to me about that. Good deal. Good deal. Trappers are a real tight knit community. You know, if you need advice, there's always somebody out there that'll be happy to give you good advice. Not these other joking, stupid retards that were on here earlier, but I've got a good connection to a handful of guys that can give really good advice. Even if you drop a phone call from the field, they'll be happy to help you out and get you through on a first season, no problem, and thereafter. So, I mean, we got ties to bait and lure manufacturers. I get discounted prices at sporting goods stores. I mean, there's connections everywhere. If there's something you need, or you have a question, or you want to pick up a supply, or you want to ask if we have tried something, there's, we're constantly trying new products. So just get a hold of us and throw the question out there. There's no stupid question except for the one that you don't ask. Hey, so I'm jumping off of here. I appreciate everybody that's been on my chat this evening. Y'all have a great night. Dan with Mad Acid Trapping. Hit that subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.